Welcome to Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealership. If you are watching this presentation on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website. It is hanksters.com. This is where you can find all of our most current inventory. Between our two showrooms, we leave our YouTube videos up at all times for you guys to view. However, on our website, when something, a vehicle we have in stock is funded in full, it comes down letting you know that it's no longer available. Instagram, check us out. We're going to have little sneak peeks of what's to come in our inventory, what we're going to do photo shoots and video shoots on, as well as other automotive related material in the Daytona area and other automotive related material. Really popular right now are the square body pickups, the full size Ford Broncos, and yes, the full size Chevrolet Blazers. This one just so happens to be a 1991 350 motor, power steering, power brakes, and AC. Let me show you why this one probably will not be around our inventory very long. Red in color, black grille in the front with the gold bow tie emblem in the center. The chrome on the front bumper is absolutely fantastic. Looks like a newer bumper to me. Your spoiler down low there underneath the front bumper is in good condition as well. Really nice paint on the Blazer all the way around. I did a walk around prior to us shooting this video presentation, and I didn't see any areas of concern whatsoever. And by areas of concern, what I mean is any paint blistering, spider webbing, cracking, anything like that. Paint fade. This is a four-wheel drive. Michelin radial tires. It's got the 4x4 wheels on it. The wheels are in nice shape. You'll be able to see those in the still photos. Window glass on the vehicle all the way around is in really nice condition. This is a really nice 91 Chevy Blazer overall. You'll see that throughout the presentation. You do have dual chrome collapsing mirrors, the large mirrors, so you can actually see out the sides of the vehicle. The chrome on the door handle is in great shape, and the door fitment both to the rear quarter and the front fender is both really good. Taking a look inside the vehicle, you got a red interior cloth. You got like a vinyl rubber type style Motor Trend floor mat in there. They aren't factory. Really nice heavy duty floor mat though. Looking underneath the floor mat, the carpeting's in great condition. The center console is in good shape. We'll show you up close and personal on the interior when we do the test drive, but no rips in either seat. The dash pad up there is in great condition. Steering wheel's in nice shape. All the bezels and gauges around the instrument cluster. Well, like I said, we'll take a look at that out in the sunshine and inside the truck where you can get a closer look. Door panel's in good shape. Armrest, cloth on the interior, carpeting low on the door panel. Plastic on top here where your arm would rest or where the sun would beat down in, and it's not cracked up or faded at all. So, door fitment's good to the rear quarter. It lines up nice and flush there. The black textured top is in good condition as well. The rear quarter, again, no paint flaws that need to be brought to your attention. Paint's in really nice shape. So you have your rear tailgate. Usually these panels are sometimes either dinged up, dented up over time and age, or they're faded out, or there's areas of dullness. This one's pretty uniform, looks pretty good. Chrome on the rear bumper is just as good as the chrome on the front bumper. Both bumpers appear to be newer. Either that or they were really well taken care of. Trailer hitch down low here with your plug, so you can tow, small boat or jet ski or, whatever you might be into. Dual chrome tip exhaust pipes coming out there below the rear bumper. Overall tinted rear glass in pretty good condition. Turn the key, it is power, does work. Take that down for you guys. And then getting inside the rear tailgate here, you can see inside the rear quarters where the tailgate shuts, not all rusted or messed up. Same thing with the, you know, this is where the rust or age would usually show, and it's in good condition, nice solid body on the vehicle. I do have a speaker here in the back. We'll find out if that works again later on in the test drive presentation. Overall quality of the carpeting in the back of there is in pretty good shape for its age, its vintage. You know, a couple black spots in the carpeting there. It's not perfect, but it is very in very nice condition. We'll close this up. Stick the key in and we'll put the window back up here. Okay, take a look down the passenger side. Again, lines are straight, body lines are straight on the vehicle. Paint's in good condition. The moldings, the black you know, rubber moldings appear to be in good condition, both the chrome and the black part. Again, the handle on the passenger side door there is just as nice as the one on the driver's side. They both appear to be newer. Going to take a look at the captain's chairs and the door panels inside the passenger side. The paint on the glove compartment's in good shape. Both sun visors are in good condition. You'll be able to see a lot of what I'm talking about in the still photos. Door fitment on the passenger side is the same as what we're looking at on the driver's side. Again, the door gaps are good, both front and rear, and the door lines up there with the bottom of the quarter to the rocker. Passenger side front fenders, same quality as the driver's side. Check out the chrome on the grille. Again, it's not perfect, but it is very, very nice. You got your Chevy hood ornament there. You don't see those anymore, right? Hood ornaments, few and far between. This is a really nice vehicle. You know, it's a driver quality vehicle. It's not like a show quality. It's a 91 Blazer. I mean, they're meant to be driven, but these full-size Blazers, you know, nowadays, these Tahoes and these Yukons, you know, they're doing crazy money. A 2021, you know, Tahoe or Yukon, depending on your options, will be anywhere from 60 to 80 grand, maybe even more than that, you know, if you got a Denali package or something. But these things you can buy a lot less expensive than that. They look outstanding, they ride fantastic, and you don't have that extreme depreciation that you have with the newer vehicles that you just, you know, it just gouges your 401 or your savings account or your financial position, you know, when you go buy an $80,000 vehicle and in 2 years you take a $20,000 hit on it. These things are holding steady or even right now increasing in value. Fortunate for us, the collector car market is very strong. So, and these Blazers and Broncos and pickup trucks are extremely, extremely hot, extremely desirable, and doing good money. And that makes it good for you if you are a buyer. You can grab one of these things and hold on to it for 2 or 3 years, maybe even 5 years, have some fun with it, and turn around, flip it over, and maybe lose no money at all, maybe even make a couple bucks. Or worst case scenario, maybe lose $1,000 or something. You know, and it's not a bad deal to drive a car for 3 or 4 years and only lose $1,000. So that's cheap. Let's take it outside and put it on the lift, throw it up in the air, and take a look at what the underneath of this 91 Blazer looks like. Underneath our 1991 Chevrolet K5 Blazer, you have disc brakes up front. You could look plain as day. The frame rails are fantastic. Cross member underneath the motor is in great shape. Both sides of the oil pan are nice and dry. A lot of black up there. So exhaust manifolds with dual exhaust coming down off of it. See the trans pan's nice and dry. That's right in front of you. No indication of any kind of leaks or anything like that. Inside the rockers there, looking at the floors on both sides, you can see those are in great shape. Same thing with the frame rails here on the driver's side and passenger side. Flowmaster mufflers. The vehicle does have a little bit of a throaty sound to it, deeper exhaust. It's not excessive. It's just a nice sound for the vehicle. Rear end, nice and dry. Of course, drum brakes in the rear. I'm going to walk around here, and shocks appear to be in good shape. Again, the rear exhaust tailpipes look good. Gas tank is covered with a big metal plate, so can't really see that. I'm sure it's in good condition. There's no damage to the metal plate itself. The chrome exhaust tips I pointed out in the showroom. Sheet metal on the truck, both sides, passenger side and driver's side, are in great shape. Tow hitch I mentioned earlier in the showroom with your trailer plug there. Good look at the bottom of the bumper, nice and chromed. You know, if they're going to rust anywhere, it's going to be from the bottom up, and this one's in good shape. Don't just take my word for it though. I do a lot of these video presentations. I look at a lot of cars, not only that I buy, but also that I sell. I'm going to miss stuff. I'm not going to catch everything. I don't have time to do an hour video and show you guys every last inch of the car. We try to do a quick walk around the showroom, point out any paint defects, any interior defects, put it on the rack, point out any undercarriage defects that we might see, drive it, see how the vehicle performs, not only from a power standpoint, but you know how it rides, the overall performance of the vehicle. But nobody's a better judge of how to spend your money than you. And Daytona Beach is a fun place. It's a great tourist destination. Whether you just have one day to come in and out, many people have done that. Fly into Orlando, we're about an hour and 20 minutes away. You can rent a car and drive here. Or Daytona, we could pick you up. It's usually a connecting flight. Daytona's a smaller airport, but we'd be happy to come get you. Or, you know, there's been people that have flown in on a Friday night or a Saturday morning and made a little weekend getaway out of it, 2 or 3 day trip. So 25,000 square foot indoor showroom that we can show you all the cars in our inventory, show you our entire business operation. We'd love to have you. We're proud of what we do, and we'd like to show it off to you guys. Again, there's plenty to do here with the beach and the track, and there's plenty of shopping, plenty of restaurants on the water, paddle boarding, kayaking, jet skiing, boat rentals, dolphin tours, I mean all kinds of stuff. So if you say, I don't have time for that, I just want to get down to business and buy in the car, I just want to wire you the money and you ship me the thing, we can do that too. We do a lot of sight unseen business, which is why we do these 20, 30 minute long videos, which is why we take 100 photographs of every car or close to it, which is why we provide a really accurate description of each vehicle. We do an outgoing inspection on each car that's recorded, that you get a copy of on the keychain when the vehicle arrives, along with all the showroom photos that we do, and this YouTube video you're watching right now. So we do a lot of sight unseen business. We make a lot of people happy. We don't please everybody. There are a few small select customers out there that you know, just have never bought a classic car before and don't quite know what they're getting when they purchase one. But for the most part, we do a pretty good job. Financing, yes. We can make, if you're not a cash buyer, we can help you make this vehicle very affordable to own. The collector car lenders we work with will do a 5, 7, 8, 10-year loan on these cars, 10% down out of pocket of the purchase price, and then the remaining balance over the 5 to 10-year period, whatever you get approved for. No prepayment penalty for early payoff. I'm telling you, this is a nice 91 Blazer. Right now, let's set it on the ground, take it out into the Daytona Beach sunshine, and see how it runs out. Inside of our 91 Blazer. Pretty awesome vehicle here. So first, we're going to start with horn. What do we want to do next? How about wipers? It's high, it's low, and you turn them off and they park back where they should. Turn signals, driver's side, passenger side, battery, oil pressure, temp's not up yet because we just started the vehicle. 113,396 is what the odometer is reading. We don't know the true mileage. True mileage is exempt. Fuel gauge is working. Tilt wheel. Radio. Little Post Malone. AC. And it is blowing ice cold. And we're going to use it today because it's hot. It's going to be 86 today in Daytona. Power windows. Driver's side. Passenger side. Door locks. Listen. Remember the rear window in the showroom? There's your dash button. And it works. Center console, like I told you, is in good shape. You have some cup holders and a cell phone holder. See, back in '91, they knew we'd have iPhones, so they put a little iPhone holder in there. Chevrolet was ahead of their time. Dash pad, as I told you, in the showroom is in good condition. It's not all cracked or faded. We do not have any documentation on this vehicle. You know, when it was painted, when the motor might have been rebuilt, when the tranny might have been rebuilt, but I can tell you this is a nice turnkey, very well cared for 1991 Chevrolet K5 Blazer. And I love the ride of these things. I drive a full-size General Motors product as my daily driver because that's how much I love them. Yeah, so let's take it out and drive it, see how it runs. For those of you that watch our videos regularly, you always hear me talk about the way that the full-size Chevrolet pickups and the way the full-size Chevrolet Blazers ride. They got a fantastic ride to them, and this one's no exception. This thing has zero tire vibration, tranny vibration, engine vibration, you know, nothing in the seat, nothing in the steering wheel. Real nice ride. You take your hands off the wheel, well, we're turning. Take your hands off the wheel, the thing doesn't walk to one side or the other. You know, the brakes are fantastic. It doesn't pull you to one side or the other. Speedometer is not only right on the money, but it's not bouncing all around. We are in a 40 mile per hour zone. That's what I'm doing. The speedometer is accurate on the vehicle, which is nice. Rarely do we get that on an older car. Coming up to a traffic light here. You stop, there's no vibration in the rotors, nothing. The brakes work absolutely, the brakes are like breaking in a brand new car. I mean, they're really nice. Hopefully you guys can hear the tranny shift. I don't know if you can or not. We have the windows up. There's one. There's two. We're at 45 miles per hour. We're in a 45 mile an hour zone. You know, again, you take your hands off the wheel. Vehicle's riding straight as can be. With the more aggressive tires on it, it doesn't have any noise. There's no noise in the interior whatsoever. Look, steering wheel's not shaking at all. Really nice, smooth ride. Don't hesitate on this one. This one's a nice piece. You need to call on this if you're looking for a full-size SUV that you can really enjoy. And, you know, it's an awesome color red. Red interior. The interior's in great shape. You know, all of the, you know, not only the seats and the carpet, but all of your instrument paneling, you know, your silver around the bezels there. AC's blowing nice cold. You got a nice radio system. I mean, not only, you know, it's a luxury if the radios even work in these older vehicles, but for something to sound that good, you know, it's whoever owned this or whoever did the, you know, own this through its, you can tell when you buy as many vehicles as I do and sell as many vehicles as I do a year, you can tell when something's been well cared for, and this vehicle's been well cared for. You know, we're at a traffic light. You know, we're not spit and sputter and wanting to stall out. It's not a rough idle. It doesn't have a mist to it. Really, really nice vehicle. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone number here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. Today we are going to put at least 100 photos of this vehicle up, along with this video presentation we're doing for you right now. If you pay full retail price for this vehicle, It does include shipping in the lower 48 United States and a 12-month, 12,000-mile powertrain warranty. Can we negotiate the price of the vehicle? Yes, we can. However, if we negotiate the price of the truck, we also negotiate the price of the shipping and the price of the warranty. We are in Daytona Beach, Florida. Hanksters.com is our website. We would love to earn your business, add you to our growing base of customers, not only throughout the United States, but throughout the world. Please check us out, Hanksters.com.